Aviation specialist Guy Leitch has expressed surprise at attempts to resurrect Mango Airlines. This follows the company's Business Rescue Practitioner indicating the same earlier this month.
The reality is that there's nothing left to salvage other than the dubious value of the brand name. And that is why the Business Rescue Practitioner, Mr. Sono, is talking about a notional payment of R1,000 to take it over. But no one's going to take it over if there are significant liabilities.
If a deal with a prospective buyer doesn't go ahead, Leitch suggests it will be very small pickings for any passengers who are owed money. Given that the airline is not worth much and has very little in the way of physical assets to convert into cash, given that it generally used SAA assets when it was still in operation. Reacting to the Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner accident in India, Leitch says the so-called black boxes would clarify what really happened, adding that India had one too many aviation accidents.
We don't know what's caused this dreadful accident yet, but it's one of the worst. And let me point out that it is the first Boeing 787 Dreamliner that has crashed fatally. So the Boeing 787 does in fact have a really good record. I mean, it's been flying for pretty much 15 years now. But Air India doesn't. Air India has had a continual problem with safety and standards. It had a major accident about 4 years ago, as I recall, with I think 17 fatalities. That's, in this day and age, that's to have two fatal accidents within the space of 5 years is unheard of. And there's been a lot of noise about the safety standards of both Air India and of Indian Airlines in general.
At least 120 of the 244 passengers on board the Air India flight were killed in the crash, and having crashed into a residential area, the extent of fatalities on the ground has yet to be established. Nampumelelo Ziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.